He's a Lucha Libre legend with a fearless style, a noble heart, and good taste in movies. WWE superstar Rey Mysterio was just inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame, and this weekend you can catch him on the biggest night of the wrestling world, WrestleMania. Well, we got a chance to chat with Rey and hear his inspiring story. First of all, congratulations on being inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame. That's gotta feel good.
Oh my God, it feels incredible. It's so surreal. It still hasn't sunk in, but I think eventually it will.
Well, one of the things we love about you, and look, I grew up with Lucha Libre with my brothers and my dad. We used to go to Mexico to watch some of those fights. Now, this is kind of how you grew up. Let's take you back to where it first started when you were just, around 8 years old?
So I remember being around my uncle, my mom's younger brother, who was the only wrestler at the time. And when my parents would travel on their own, I would get to spend time with my uncle, which I enjoyed very much because that's where I found out what the world of wrestling was, Lucha Libre. I got to play with his mask. I got to help him pack when he had his events every Friday night, and just be around that atmosphere of Lucha Libre. You know, as soon as I saw it, I was like, this is me. I want to be like my uncle one day and put on the mask like he does. I was just so intrigued the fact that fans knew him with the mask, but without the mask, he never got any attention. So he lived a double. I thought that was so cool.
Now, the mask is a big deal in the world of Lucha Libre. How has that gone for you once you kind of transitioned into WWE, or you've always kind of been in WWE for a long time, but has the mask come with you the entire time? I know there was at one point where you had to take it off, and that's a big deal.
Yeah, so the moment I signed with WWE in 2002, the package came with Rey Mysterio, the mask, Rey Mysterio, and that was a thing for me because the mask has always been part of who I am. It's the one thing that I've always wanted to represent in my culture, in my family, to be able to carry the prestigious name of Rey Mysterio. You know, it's always been a blessing. So to be able to have a mask for 34 years, which is roughly around the time that I've been wrestling, I've been part of 5 decades and have represented this mask to the fullest. You know, I'm just so happy that WWE gave me the opportunity at the largest platform in the world to be able to display part of my culture, you know, through the TV.
And fans certainly know you. I mean, a standing ovation when it was announced, I believe Friday, that you would be inducted into that Hall of Fame. What was going through your head knowing 34 years of a career and here you are just being honored in this way?
I couldn't believe it. It really felt very surreal, and it still does. I don't think I've grasped it yet, and probably it won't happen until I retire or maybe after the event is over. There's just so much going on right now with WrestleMania being around the corner and the induction into the Hall of Fame. But overall, these are one of those moments that you hope that one day when you retire, you are part of this special group of legends that paved the way for us, you know, and here I am being inducted into it while still being active. So I truly feel honored and blessed.
Absolutely. Well, I think a lot of people have this conception that wrestlers are tough and they're like, "Brr." I have to ask you, what would you say is your soft side? Like, what makes Rey Mysterio just melt?
So I can sit down and watch a romantic movie with the wife, drama, and we can look at each other, and if I hear her crying, she'll ask me, "Are you crying too?" Yeah, it got me. So that's how soft I can be sometimes.
Oh, that is so sweet. Okay, which movie made you cry, Rey Mysterio? Because now I'm curious.
Oh, The Notebook.
Yes. That is a good one. Okay, and my only other question, because I know we have to let you go, is what wrestler has inspired you the most, aside from yourself? And of course, you've been a big inspiration, but which wrestler would you say had a big influence on you?
Oh, I without a doubt, you know, my uncle was my inspiration from day one. he is the person that I wanted to be like and mimic, every day. But overall, I grew up watching many of the greats wrestle by my uncle's side, including sharing the ring with some of the greats, in WWE history. So I've been very honored and blessed to learn from so many that have given me advice and learn from so many that I've been able to share the ring with or against.
Well, congratulations once again. We're all so happy for you, and we'll continue to watch you as you just do so wonderful in this career. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
You can catch legendary Rey Mysterio on WrestleMania 39 live from LA this Saturday and Sunday on Peacock. For more details and to learn more about Mysterio, check out WWE.com.